You
I
finally
haven't
found the
seen that
chat?
in a long time. It says tomato sauce was the last entry.
Yeah, yeah,
With
that's what you're looking for.
a
Now
link.
look over to the right. Look for the one that says World of Tanks. World of
Okay,
Tanks off bot. Scroll over. There's a bunch of chats over there. You'll see an info bot, World of Tanks off bot.
okay, it's not letting me scroll over, just up and down on that one. On the chat itself. Let me move all this back over again. Not seeing it.
Yeah, you should be able to pan left and right. Move your bars around a little bit. Position your windows better. Like I said, there's like two or three different navigate. Let me take the mod off of my shit real quick, and then I'll remember what TeamSpeak 3 actually looks like.
There was something I saw earlier about install Overwolf or
Don't do that.
Yeah,
Don't worry about Overwolf.
Okay, that's the only thing I saw different that may have or may not have been. I didn't install it, so maybe I thought it was maybe not updated to par. And then I mess with anything, and it says I am running, the current client.
Okay, did you go to that stream link I gave you, or you never seen that? Did you? Did you see that link? It said I was the last one.
Tomato sauce hero.
Yeah, I'm tomato sauce. Click on that link right there. Twitch TV, Nayfig.
Okay, just click on it or copy it.
No, just click on it. Double click, and it'll warn you that it may be nefarious or whatever. Just say okay. Go to it, and you should eventually. You're gonna have to deal with a couple streams or ads or whatever. Tell me when you can see the TeamSpeak server.
Okay, I see a screen. It says start watching.
Oh yeah, yeah, and agree to it.
Okay.
Because it's adult content. Don't mind my penis, I just got it pierced.
Himmerland, I guess this is advertisements.
Probably, yeah, there's probably a bunch of ads first time being there.
It's like a new game.
Probably. It's a gaming play. You don't know what Twitch is? You ever been to Twitch?
I don't think so. I know what it is, but I don't think I've ever went there except for anything but maybe collecting codes for World of Tanks or some other games I played maybe.
I get it. Well, now you're on Twitch, so I stream a lot there. So if you're in a channel with me, be forewarned. Anyhow, this is my TeamSpeak. It's all messed up looking, probably compared to yours. I took off my one mod. There should be probably a little bit of a delay, but
yeah, a lot of delay there. I hear me talking from a while ago.
Just mute the channel. There's a player. There's a mute button on that player. You can turn that down. Just listen to me on TeamSpeak.
Okay. Mute player. I don't see that.
It's like a volume button on the lower part of the player. If you wave your mouse around it, I think.
Okay, I believe we got that.
So, what you're looking for is at the bottom of TeamSpeak. You see how you can see this? Look, I'm gonna move it. I'll do it a couple times.
World of Tanks, Autobot.
Yeah, that's what you're looking for, is this chat. Well, then don't worry about these EXEs, just this, you're worrying about, there's gonna be a message here that says, please log in. And then you would click to log in with the robot.
Okay, now down towards the bottom there, it says NAFI something gaming, and then
yep.
There's a bunch of weird. Okay, now I can see that on my other screen on TeamSpeak, but I can't see the next two.
Well, look over here. You see, that means your TeamSpeak is not, like, you gotta see this button here. You got this button that moves these ones.
Right.
And then this button should be moving this. And then sometimes you just gotta make your TeamSpeak bigger. You're making it bigger and you're not seeing all these chats, then you got something else going on.
Just keep doing it. You'll make it through.
Gotcha.
Should be able to, like, see, that's how you originally had it, I bet. You had it all minimized like that.
I believe so, because I haven't seen that in a while.
Yeah, you couldn't see anything, and then you just pull this up. pull it up, you should be able to then just tab over to these. Click on them. I don't know what size monitor you're running. I don't know any of that.
I think I see what you're saying now. Yeah. I'll go figure it out. I'm pretty sure I understand now.
See how they rearrange and stuff?
Yeah, you just have to expand your screen. I'm thinking that's what Beals is, right? That's what you've done. I've done it myself before.
Quite
Yeah,
possibly, yes.
I run this plugin that's called, like, I come to options, tools, add-ons, and there's this one, and see, it's called docking widgets, and what oh, it probably crashed my thing, maybe? Did or not? Oh no, it moved it over here. But what it does then is, see, now it puts my chat and all my stuff off to the right over here. And if I want to switch between chat and information, I do it down here. That's why I said my TeamSpeak would be different than yours.
Fuck my.
All right, well, let me go back and try that then.
But just look for you're looking for the World of Tanks Authbot link, and if you log in with that, there'll be a little link in here, and you click it, you just log in like you do to Wargaming, and then it's going to give you a bunch of server groups that you see, like how a Sergeant Guerrero has. He's got the rebel icon, and it even got what position he is in the clan. All that's done automatically from a robot that we have that links our TeamSpeak with the World of Tanks API. If you still can't get it, there's a program called AnyDesk that you can run, and it'll let me join in with you, and I can kind of click on it for you and show you, maybe, or fix it for you if you still have trouble.
Okay.
And as far as the you getting moved, all you got to do is just every 30 minutes just key up your mic. You don't even have to say anything, just make a little noise or type in chat or something.
Yeah, it's like
That's
it's like every less than 30 seconds.
No, it should only be 30 minutes. Unless you're muting your speakers. If you mute your speakers, it'll instantly move you. Mute your mic.
I have that muted.
Mute your mic is okay. See, like, I can mute my mic.
Microphone muted.
And
Microphone
I'm
Right,
fine.
I don't fool with any. I don't mess with any of those settings.
But see, if
Yeah.
if I mute my sound,
Sound muted. Hey, wake up. Sound resumed. Channel switched.
the bot will instantly move me, because we don't think that it's right that you're ignoring us. So why sit in the channel? You know what I mean? You got your sound muted.
That is my problem right there. If I don't show activity within the set time, however long it is, then it kicks me out, and then it says someone poked me, you know. And
Yeah, it'll poke. That's the robot. It's the robot pokes you for sitting idle. And now, like I said, we can avoid some of that, but we can't do any of it until you log in with the once you log in with the server and get the right server group, then you'll be allowed to give yourself other server groups. And there's one server group that's called Don't Idle Me, Bro, and that allows you to sit on the TeamSpeak for 8 hours without even interacting. But you gotta have the actual clan group to be able to get it. It's all, like, I set it all up to be like it's a little bit of a headache, but it's also like this TeamSpeak will actually run when I'm dead, as long as you guys pay the bill, and you can still give yourselves like server groups and shit without anybody being involved.
okay, I mean, I understand that.
And as you can see,
I'm
G-Man,
not-
like even the commander, like if he doesn't have his mic in, he gets booted too, right?
Yeah, yeah, I get booted too. I don't get any special treatment. The robot rules this server. No people. It's all like, I put all the power in the robots so that those people are the bad guys, and nobody, like, individually doesn't have to get pestered all the time, you know, like, hey, do this, or hey, do that, or I need these groups, I need that group. Well, hey, okay, go give them to yourself, you know.
Nobody can call Beals an asshole.
Well, I mean, I could leave my microphone down. It just, like I said, it some things, if I'm smoking or something like that, you know, I don't know if you guys smoke or not, but me and my wife smoke. So if I'm smoking, I don't want you guys to hear me coughing and choking and all that.
Yeah, I smoked for 24 years and got COVID and quit instantly. Didn't think
Good for you,
twice
man.
about it. Dude, I still have trouble breathing, and like, I smoke marijuana, like I vape it, medical marijuana, but
Yeah,
I
that's
even have trouble with the medical marijuana nowadays. Like, I can't, I just smoking in general. My lungs ever since I guess I'm one of those long-term fucking haulers or whatever they call it. I got
I
the.
haven't smoked in 30 years, man. I don't think I could.
I always feel like I just always feel like I have pneumonia is what it feels like.
So, G-Man, it actually is really good to have you here, man. I'm glad you're getting a little action.
Yeah, man. I was trying to explain to one of the leaders when they asked me if I wanted to come over. Man, I just went through some terribleness. You know, I lost a band member, I lost a friend, and it's just been really hard a couple of weeks here, man. And I'm playing takes.
You were talking to me about that, I think.
Yeah, it's terrible, man. And you know, the thing of all that is, it's not just that I lost this person. He's my band member, a friend for 5 years, and he just jumped on me a couple of weekends ago on the stage at the end of our show, and just literally jumped on me. And I finally got myself in a position where I could actually fight him back a little bit. And, I don't know. I got him off of me, I'll put it that way, and then a couple days later he died.
That sucks.
It does, man. I don't know what to say to anyone, including his family or anyone around, because he gave me no choice. I literally had to defend myself on my own damn stage. And then the guy was drinking, and that's one of our rules. We don't drink. We all shook hands 5 years ago when we formed this band. I don't like getting embarrassed on the stage, especially because of something that could have been prevented, like drinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, and I don't mind the guys having a drink. I might have one, but, you got to wait till after the second set. You got 4 sets, so, don't even start that. And this guy was telling his family he don't even remember what happened after the first set, after the night that it happened. And, hell, man, my ankles tore up. It's just a bad thing all the way around. And then the guy dies on top of that.
That's crazy.
I'm sorry, I'll let up to that.
He didn't die from your altercation, right? That wasn't why he died, right? None of that?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
He died from the altercation?
Yes. 4 days later.
Oh my god.
Yes. That's the biggest problem. Well, no, that's not the biggest problem. I take that back. But the problem is he's gone, and he gave me no choice to do what I had to do there to get him off of me. And
what about legality? Is there getting any repercussions out of that?
Well, I mean, no one's came to my house. I had the same address for 27 years, and everyone knows where I live. I played at this bar since I was a young man, and the security tapes, the guy went and told his family that I sucker punched him, and anyone else that would listen, I guess, and that's just wrong to start with. I'm 240 pounds. I've got golden gloves, golden feet, man. I ain't got no reason to sucker punch anyone. Never have and never will. And for him just to say that, it was wrong. But anyway, the tape comes back, the security tape, and it absolutely shows exactly what I said, word for word. I didn't leave anything out. I didn't stretch the truth. No little white lies in there. The guy just jumped on me and
self-defense.
Fuck it. To get him off of me.
And self-defense.
I'm a big guy, man, and I hit him pretty hard a couple of times, but I got him to fuck off of me, And I got long hair too, man. At one point, he pushed me over the guy's drum set, just out of the blue, wham. He said, "I ain't scared of you, motherfucker." I didn't say anything about putting my hands on him or whipping him or anything of that nature, That never happened, and for him to say that was like maybe, I don't know if you guys ever encountered a lady in the bar that got a little too much to drink and they have bad relationships through their life, and they said first thing they say when there's a problem is, "Go ahead, hit me, motherfucker." You understand what I'm talking about?
I used to be a bouncer. Yes, I have.
Okay, well, that type of situation, because right before he pushed me over the drums, he said, "I ain't scared of you, motherfucker." Okay. Luckily I put my guitar down before he did all this, but I'm a big guy. I smashed the guy's drums up pretty good and smashed my leg up coming down on his stands of his cymbal. And, I'm missing a piece of meat off my ankle about 6 inches long, and my foot's black and red and pink and blue. And
Was he your drummer?
No, he was the bass player.
The bass player.
Yes. I don't know if you heard me a while ago, but G-Man actually stands for Guitar Man.
Oh yeah. We had a chat. We had a chat a few times. I was the guy that invited you to the clan.
Yeah, okay,
Remember
I remember
that?
now.
Yeah.
I do remember that. Absolutely. Just like I said, I had a lot of stuff going on in my
Him
mind.
recruiting you is what got him promoted.
Bill,
Right on.
my fucking
I'm sorry I
slug
haven't,
just died.
Sorry I haven't
Right here.
been performing up to par here the last few
Oh,
times.
you've been doing great. You know, I know you. When I
Give me
invited you here, I know you got 5 tanks, and you know you deal with what you have, and it's just good to have you here, man.
Hey, I'm glad to be here, guys.
The
Don't think I'm not.
Thugs set 3
And
thugs
I try to improve my ratings every day. You know what I mean?
You
I
do
try
that
to
on you. We
better-
don't give a shit. What if you care, then we care. If you don't care, we don't fucking care. Because I don't give a fuck about your win rate. Yeah, just that's
Well,
it.
yeah,
Just
I'm
try,
just
shoot,
about
do
ratings.
something. You know.
I'm teaching myself to play better when you put it that way, and my ratings are going up like crazy, like they've never moved before. When
Oh,
I
that's
first
cool.
started playing tanks some 8-9 years ago, I don't even know how long it's been a while, but me and my wife, she plays as well, and we played the M2 Lights on Tier 2 forever.
She
I
can come
don't
in the
know
clan
why.
too if you want her in the clan. She knows she can come in, right?
She's actually holding down the first clan that we were ever in, Bista.
Oh, oh, there you go.
Do you remember Bista? Back in the Saddle again.
Oh, nice.
They're probably one of the oldest clans in World of Tanks, but she's holding it down for them, you know, taking care of their business, whatever. The clan fell apart. Basically, most went to Glad or Class or the other, you know, whoever.
Yeah, that's the way it always happens. I always see us as like the AAA clan, because like by the time, right around the time we start getting a quality fit team, then everyone's doing well, then somebody ends up getting poached by one of the bigger guys or whatever. It's always never-ending battle.
I got you. You know, well, that goes to the individual person, man. You got to have loyalties. And,
Yeah, but it's hard to have
that's what I-
loyalties too in a game like this when they don't reward you to be loyal. They reward for the dude that runs out and joins the winning team. That's all Wargaming cares about.
I'm one of those guys that have to sell my stuff just to be able to keep shooting sometimes. It's that
Is
bad.
Ed all done playing?
What?
Ed? I haven't seen him on forever.
You won't see it. Ed's stuck in a fucking
Nursing home.
nursing home, dude. Charlie's got Ed's account, and Charlie just there's no skill in the game. He don't see the point in playing it.
Yeah, I got a few friends that feel the same way. I got a buddy of mine that plays it. I didn't realize his name's Weasel XL, but he's got like a 9,000 PR rating, and he's one of those guys that you can just sit there and watch. And when you think you know what you know, then you watch this guy, and you know what I mean. You learn something else that you thought you already knew, or maybe something that you didn't notice before. He's just
Right?
one of those kind of guys. It's a pleasure to watch play.
I
Yeah,
gotta get a new
he's quick.
animal.
Well, at this point, yeah. I mean, at this point, it just feels like we're taking advantage of sometimes the handicap.
So
Which,
Ed's
I mean, it's cool
completely
to win, but at the same time, it's like nothing to brag about. Like, we're not beating big names, so like, you know what I mean? We're beating, you know, it's kind of like, it's good, it's cool, the teamwork is there, blah, 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 but then you're like, you know, like I said, it's kind of like, it's like fucking your sister. Sure, it just don't feel right. It's all the same motions, all the same fluid, all the same yay, but there's just something ain't right about it.
Well, you know, man, I've been around for a long time. I've been in a lot of clans. You can look at my record, man. I've probably been in more clans than most players you know. But those jumping back and forth was to help the clans, and you know, I don't look at it that way. I don't care which way someone else looks at it. But you got to have 15 players every night, and you got to have the same 15 players, if not with a couple alternatives that. You know, they know how to play together. I'm new here. I'm not saying that, you know, I'm not. I'm just saying that I'm learning how you play. Like Ivan, for instance, I played with Ivan for many years.
Oh, you
And
know
he's
Ivan? Oh, right on.
Very
I didn't know. Yeah,
respectable player, and
that's cool.
You know, I mean,
Me and
He's
Ivan
their style,
butt heads.
Sam.
Me and Ivan butt heads. I don't know if I don't know if it's because I don't speak loud enough and he don't hear me, or sometimes he's stubborn and just does what he wants. But I shot him once and he got mad at me. Cause I'm that dude. I'll just kill you in the battle. I don't even care. Like, it's just like you're either with me or against me, and if you're against me, I'll shoot you. Doesn't mean I'm mad at you and I hate you. I'll express myself and move on. You know.
are you guys
That's what I
familiar
do.
with a player, Sir Patty?
Oh, I don't
Like,
know Sir Patty.
Sir Patty, he's been around for a long time. He's also got another account called Blankin Beans, I believe.
Lincoln
I
Bean
think I know
sounds
Sir
familiar. Is he like a UK kid or Brit kid?
He's Canadian, but
Oh, he's
he's a good
Canadian?
dude. He's an older guy. I'm 55. He's got to be like 60. But yeah, we were in Vista together. We were playing this battle one time, some years after we joined Vista. And for some reason, it was a tier 6 detachment, or I think. And
User joined your channel.
he was bitching me out. I had 5 kills out of 7. And we come up on the last one. He's in a KV2. I'm in a T-34-85M. And he missed his shot, so I took it, and he got pissed because I took the kill, got 6 kills, and he killed me. That was back when the team kill was still on, so we didn't talk for a while, but that was
I
my
love
example.
team kills.
Yeah, you can still team kill in the advances and shit. I'm really mad they took the team kill out. That was one of the notches in the belt that was like slowly breaking me from wargaming. That one right there was like a real strike to the heart. Like, I just don't like being regimented. Like, like it's a video game. I don't like being told how to play the game.
Every once in a while, you gotta be able to say "fuck you."
Yeah, just shoot somebody. Like, I mean, you can't defend yourself, dude. So now they just come take your bush, or you got them people that go sit in the back of the map and like they're playing their own game because they have their own agenda, blah blah blah. Which wargaming promotes that shit because they put personal missions in a fucking pub match.
And design the maps in that way.
Yeah, right? So, like, you don't know who to be mad at, the player or the fucking company.
I
And
think
then,
it's a double-edged sword, though. Like, I hear your part, but also, what about the part where someone's actually trying to do something, and then they get shafted by some guys just fucking around and kills them?
right,
Like,
well, it goes both, it goes both ways. What
yeah.
about the, the arty people that just get killed just because they play arty?
Yeah,
I
no
got
remorse.
banned for like 30 days, a month. It's been about 2 months ago because this guy in the battle, I don't know why, he just started wailing on me, shooting me. So, okay. And he was sitting in a particular spot on this one map where he's on a ledge, and then the rock ledge goes straight down into the water. So I acted like I wasn't paying him no mind. He kept on. I said, "What's your problem with the guy?" He said, "I don't like you, MFer." I said, "Okay, well, that's your opinion, but all right, whatever." And he kept shooting me. So I worked my way back there about 5 minutes into the battle, and I pushed his ass off the edge, and they they banned me for 30 days because I guess he took a picture of it, a clip, and sent it in.
Abuse of physics, that's what I mean. It's
Yeah, but why? If they watched me push him off the edge, then why didn't they watch it from the beginning? He shot me like 15 times. He never even shot at any opponents, just me.
yeah,
Shit,
but
I
he
still
didn't break
remember
no
when
rules because
I
it
tried to
wasn't
bring
like
a
a game.
buddy into the game, and we're playing. I forget what tier is the Hetzer at.
Like 4 or 5.
Okay, so we're playing that tier on what is it? What's that proc? And
Vodka.
some people are like
Okay.
fucking teasing him, and it's his like, I don't know, 30th battle in the game, and people are just fucking snapping on him, calling him names. So I hetzered all 3 of them. I killed them all, my own teammates, and then I still didn't get banned off that or nothing. I was like, fucking right. Sometimes it just works out in your favor.
Yeah, sometimes it does.
Oh yeah, I used to team kill all the time. I enjoyed it. It was fun. Like,
Yeah, I don't bother anyone, man. Yes, I guess that's what I was trying to
well,
say.
I wouldn't go out of
earlier.
my way, but if somebody wanted the attention, I'd give it to them.
Oh, sure, man. I mean, you have
Somebody
guys
speaks
that
out, like he
usually-
said, that they're running their
I love
mouth
that,
against somebody and shit, like calling somebody a
Sure.
shitter and all this, I'll just smoke them.
Sure.
Like, there you go. Now you can go back to
And
garage.
Usually it's the one that's already dead that's doing that. That's what sucks about it. And
Oh,
they
yeah.
blame everyone but themselves. Well, why'd you YOLO out there? You're the one that YOLO'd out there and got dead. Now you're bitching at everyone else. And
Yeah, they become a super unicum after they're dead.
yeah, I got a number they can call. Like 1-800 go fuck yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
What
the one
else
thing
can
I
you
thought
say?
Wargaming should have done was remove the chat once you're dead, or the ability to chat.
Well, it takes away some of the things, like you can't say affirmative, or you can't. You can actually poke out on the map where you want, but you can't say affirmative or negative or any of that type of stuff. Kind of odd how they got that set up. But
I still leave my chat on just for the rare, super rare occasions where some people are giving out some good, useful information
left your
about,
channel.
a target or something like that.
oh, absolutely.
But
There
it's
are guys that
rare.
are doing that.
User joined your channel.
I like marking my targets. what is it, enter and T. You mark your targets when you get them locked on green, and that means that to me that someone wants you to try your best to shoot that target. You know?
Yeah, especially when you're in a light tank.
Absolutely.
Because just like in Advances, you'll have 15 players all shooting individual tanks. It's like, yo, shoot the same target.
You know, you guys are trying to get ready for Clan Wars. Is that correct?
Yeah, we're in.
Ferals don't get
next
Well,
week.
I guess not you guys, us guys, because I ain't going anywhere unless you guys boot me. So
Oh, you're here.
I may know a couple other players that might be interested in joining. I don't know if they would stay after Clan Wars, but it's a very good possibility. They're loners.
We
Bargain one or
need
the other
active
one?
players.
Yeah, they gotta be active.
They're everyday players.
Fix that.
If we have active, that's what we need.
Yeah, bring them over. We got room.
Do they have tier 10s?
Absolutely.
Better have a tier 1. 1,000 battles in a LOL tractor.
Listen, I remember the days you take a tier and smash it into a fucking tier 10 and get banned for that.
I like the LOL tractor, man. I think that's a great tank.
Who said that?
I still have it, man. I love it.
I have mine too.
You're Canadian? Get out of here.
Eh?
Yeah.
Oh, I've got every tank I ever.
I hit all
I've never
3
sold.
spots, Dibbles. I didn't see no animal.
You went to the spots? Figures.
Nothing there. You said you needed a new one. I jumped all 3 while you were fucking around.
Yeah, why'd my slot die?
Probably because you're a fucking
feed
bad
it.
pet owner. You're fucking shitty.
Yeah,
you
you
stuffed
put it
them
in a
in that
box.
fucking little box. No
I
air
didn't
holes.
stick 'em
You
in there.
didn't even fucking give them windows or nothing. You're a fucking prick.
It's a sloth. He needs a tree.
Yeah,
If
right?
he doesn't have a tree, they get, like, scared.
But yeah, anyone you want to bring in, as long as they use TeamSpeak and they're not a fucking dickhead, they're welcome. We give everybody a shot. NAFIG Gaming, it stands for Not a Fuck Is Given Gaming. We have a website, Facebook, Steam.
Gotcha. Well, I'll do my best to be more active, and
Oh, you
honestly,
do what you gotta do, yeah.
try to talk to some more.
Don't really
folks
matter.
that come
I mean,
over.
Play when
yeah.
you can play.
Yeah,
I
play when
play
you play.
every
yeah.
single day. I mean, I play every single day, sometimes all day. It depends on if I'm working or not, or playing in the band. I don't have that problem anymore. That was main issue. Saturdays and Sundays, I'm always gigged up, you know.
Oh, we need for Clan Wars. We need somebody who's going to commit to pretty much 2 weeks, really.
I'll be here.
Were you streaming tonight, Beals, or no?
Not the game, no.
You
I
did
have
pretty
to
good with matches tonight.
I have to put World of Tanks back on high. I got
You
it
do?
set, I got it on low, like low graphics, because it just doesn't deserve my fucking bandwidth, fucking cocksuckers.
That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
But so like I can, well that's how I don't want to really, it's just because I don't want to beat the shit out of my computer, so I run all the games at either medium or low, because I'm running more than one.
I have that problem as well. Playing quite a few games.
We're playing Fallout fucking 76. It's Dibble's fault. He fucking got me into it.
Yeah. Fucking dibs.
Yeah,
No,
it's a
you're-
good game.
The only one I run on high is the TSX.
The only thing I gotta figure out is when we put those 279Es on top of that hill. Push them up the hill, the CSs.
What, Mally?
Yeah.
I'm working on a 279E, but we've only got one, don't we? Dibs?
Dibbles is the only one that. Well, there's another guy, but I don't know who that guy is. He's like some Unicom that's like sitting in our clan for some fucking reason.
Yeah,
I think
we don't see him or
We don't see him. Like the only reason I leave him sit here is because he makes like 50,000 cubies a week on his own.
Holy shit.
He's just a die-hard tanker, man. He doesn't talk to nobody, doesn't do anything but just tank. And I'm like, whatever. If that, I guess he likes the icon. I have no fucking idea.
Yeah, I know those people.
I
I
just
don't
like,
bother them either.
yeah, I don't. Yeah, let him if he wants to make us cubies, because he's labeled as a reservist. So like, I don't even think he gets the benefits of the shit.
No, he doesn't get any boosters.
He doesn't get any.
But he'll earn you boxes.
He earns them all day long.
I got like 2 or 3 that I took from the clan, and I told the guys, I'm like, these guys don't really play advanced and stuff often unless I really ask them. So I'm like, that's kind of like a bonus, but I'm like, more often they're just dailies. Like they jump on, they'll play like 30 battles a day, all week. And I'm like, They're just good to have. And I was starting up the clan at the time, so I'm like, I need players like that.
Well, yeah, they keep the icon going, keep the chat looking good, and
Nice people too.
oh yeah, yeah. Well, like I said, I can't even say that because I don't even know this guy. He doesn't.
Well, I've talked to these guys like
Yeah.
3 times in 4 years.
This
I
guy
know.
snuck in right before last campaign, but he didn't even take part in the campaign.
Maybe timing, you know.
Could be, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I have no clue. We get a lot of
That one
fans.
guy,
There's people
he's
like to
just a
keep
daily
tracks on us.
type person. He has a 279, but he didn't do last season. I think he played maybe 1 game at the end.
And maybe he's just spying. Who knows?
Maybe I don't even know why you'd spy in this game. There's nothing of value. The game don't even have any real like, you know what I mean? There's nothing.
Oh, I hear you.
Only in like top clans. And even then, it's really shunned upon.
Well, I mean, there's nothing
You
like
don't get away with it.
Yeah, what's there to spy about? Everyone knows the plays. It's not like you can there's no secret plays in the game.
No, it's just positioning and like the lineup for like their tanks before the match.
Yeah,
Like,
which you
sometimes
know
it
that can
is
help.
important.
Yeah, definitely.
Because whoever clans
But come on
rank
now,
up
it's
the
not like I
most
said. It's not
for the
like you're
top
earning
part.
real cash. Well, you're gonna go through that kind of sweaty good.
that actually leads to what I was about to say. Like, if they position themselves high in the ranking in a Clan Wars reward season, that leads on to like a press season, where they go against the top clans in their bracket, another server bracket, and then that leads to an actual tournament for money. Like they just had a tournament for money, I think, just like 2 weeks ago. Like that's what
What
it
kind
leads
of
to
like real
eventually.
money, like or just like
Yeah.
10K?
Yeah, real money.
No, I mean yeah, like real money or just like $5,000-$10,000 or like more than that.
I think this one was definitely more than that, maybe in the like 20s. And then the one prior was in Japan, and I don't think that was a lot. I think that was like 7 per player if they won or something like that, 6 or 7. That might have been a year ago for that tournament. And then they, like the company flew them all out, all paid everything, hotel, all on them.
Yeah, I remember they used to do it, but then I didn't hear them. Like it just like kind of like fell off, like they weren't doing it for a while, or maybe it just wasn't getting the publicity or whatever.
It doesn't. Like they do it all the time, but they don't talk about it. Like they kind of do. Like they'll mention it on their website, but they don't really go in depth. And no one really cares about top clans. Like it's like, do you care about rich people? No, not really. It's like, do you care about good players in this game? No, not really. I know I don't. So it's like, the news about them playing in a tournament with only other elite players in a format that I don't play is not really interesting.
Well, that's
to
what
me.
I never understood was the format. Like it just like why the fuck? What? Nothing
Yeah,
else.
Attack
That's not even in.
Defense.
There's not even a game mode in the game that has that fucking shit. So like, why the fuck would they? Like I didn't understand that
That's
at
a
all.
lot of even the good players. They say the exact same thing. Like we don't know why we play this format because it doesn't relate to average players. 'Cause they
Doesn't
have
even
no
relate
idea
to the
what
fucking
full
game.
purpose is.
It like they don't. Nobody knows what you know what I mean? Because like that's
You want
yeah.
what's even funnier? The tournament that just had the commentators, like people are talking on it. The way that Wargaming set up the match for them to talk about, they didn't even know what tanks the enemies had, or how much HP or anything. It was like all blind, like fog of war,
Oh my
and it
god.
stayed like that. So like they couldn't even talk about like, oh, this guy's a one shot because they couldn't tell. There was no information on the enemy team. So it was like, it was the most fucking stupid commentary I've ever seen in my life.
They
It's
didn't
not
have the
their
commander
fault.
spots, is what you're saying.
Yeah, they just couldn't-
Normally they
couldn't
used
see
to
anything.
make the teams like 14, and then that 15th spot was the like the quote unquote commander vision.
It was so weird. I never seen them do that. Apparently they didn't want to do a delay, so they did that instead. I was like, okay, now you just like they're so out of touch with like how to reach the public for this game.
Yeah, I know. Well, they've always been like 5 years behind.
Well, I think like
And
they
I
do
don't
all
get
this
it.
crazy tournaments. It's like who's watching this? Only the top people that did make teams for that tournament, and that's only like 100 people maybe, tops. So like, you're gonna really make this whole big cash prize tournament for just 100 people watching, and that's if they want to watch. Like maybe you'll get like 30.
Oh, they're forcing you to watch now. You see how
User
they're
left your
working them
channel.
fucking Twitch drops and
User
shit?
joined your channel.
Yeah, they've been trying to, but the rewards usually for Twitch drops are so shitty.
Yeah, so it's like, why would I
Like,
want to
oh,
sit
get a
here and watch
candle
your
for
channel for
5
2.5 hours? Yeah, let me camp this channel. Let me.
Like this. Oh, one repair kit, a demounting kit.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that was
Like,
so
there's
worth it. Or
so
a camo
many
you can't
fucking
sell.
It doesn't cost them anything. Like fuck, like 500,000 credits for watching someone for an hour. That's a reward. People would actually care about doing that. Like that kind of level of reward and then some, then people will be like actually watching the Wargaming North American type shit. Because no one really wants to watch a fucking dinosaur.
User was moved out of your channel.
I masturbate to that dinosaur. You leave me be.
User joined your channel.
Are you sure nobody wants to see a dinosaur?
Well, not that one.
Okay. I
Hey,
agree
Bill,
with you there.
check that link out that I
Her
gave you.
personality is nice, but
Alright, hold on.
it's just boring gameplay, and I don't learn anything from it. So it's like, it just feels awkward when I watch. I haven't even figured out her name. Was it Tragic Lost? I think.
Yeah, no, Tragic's the big
Tragic's
boobed
the
lady.
dinosaur.
Or
Tragic
is it?
Lost, yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking of Commander Assfuck.
Oh, the Simp Magnet.
Alright,
And
guys,
are
I'm gonna
already
call it
fucked.
Alright, yeah, we good.
Alright, man,
Yeah.
I'll see you guys tomorrow evening.
Yep, have a good one.
Thank you.
Oh, that guy.
Keep coming.
I tried giving him stuff. What a dummy.
User
Fuck it.
disconnected from your channel.
Y'all have a good night. I gotta go too.
Later, Berserker.
Yeah, guys.
Later, boys.
User disconnected from your channel.
Attention citizens.
Oh, nice.
Nuclear strike imminent.
Yeah, maybe one day Wargaming will
Please
clue in.
exit the area at your earliest
Yeah,
convenience.
hopefully, right?
Like they're trying to do a bunch of nerfs. It looks like to a bunch of low tiers and some high tier tanks that are apparently not winning a lot.
Doesn't matter. The people aren't playing them. Like, people aren't gonna play crap vehicles. Like, why are they gonna force that?
Like they're doing buffs to some like 2 check tanks and a couple low tier tanks from other nations.
So
And
then
then-
people will play the buff tanks and not play the broken tanks, and then they'll rechange the buff tanks, and then they don't ever make any sense what they do. You know what I mean? Like,
They're doing some good things with this kind of, I don't know, agenda that they're doing now, like nerfing the M44, nerfing the T67. I think another artillery they're nerfing at that tier, around that tier anyways. So like those 3 things, that area, that's a good start. I like that. Everything else just feels like not really important or will help anything at all. Like no one's going up like, yo, I really want to play my M103 because they buffed it. It's like, no, it's still a shit tank, and there's so many better tier 9s out there. Like that's such a competitive tier. Like it's way more competitive than any other tier in the game. There's so many good 9s. Especially like unique ones too. And it's not really hard to compete with like the AE Phase 1, which a lot of people got for like technically free just for playing. And that's a great tier 9. You guys better get me a tank this season.
yeah. Only
Yeah.
if you bid on it, bitch.
Well, that's my plan.
Oh, if you bid on it, we'll get the battles. We always get the battles.
because I'll play every night, every pretty much hour block that there is, and it's pretty much just be me and my SCOC and CS.
Oh, if you
So
don't
we
have,
need it.
if you don't have a chieftain, we don't want you.
It's okay. I can outdo people in chieftains when I'm in an SCOC.
I know. I feel you there, but whatever.
Like, a lot of people in chieftains, they should fear the SCOC. Wise players like myself, we don't fuck with SCOCs in a one-on-one battle, because as soon as the SCOC gets one hit in you, he can just drive up to you and just DPM you and finish you off. There's nothing you can do about it. That's what sucks.
Oh, I forgot to give Loki his helmet.
Back in a view.
Alright, I'm back. Did you look at that or no?
Yeah, I looked at that. I like that. That's gonna be in your game, or that's part of your game, or what?
Yeah. Kind of gives you an idea how the tank controls work on it. Obviously, that's not going to be the UI, but it just gives you a general idea of what it's going to look like and move. Looks good.
That's cool. Damn, what can I give little players?
Stim packs? I got a clan meeting tomorrow. Oh wait, no, it's Saturday. Ugh. It sucks. I got like no reason to play my actual main account. Oh, the script is doubled until the 18th? What? Yo, that's pretty dope.
And then check that out, that link. That's the map generator. What's that? Tell me that's not cool as shit.
Yo, why does the decontamination shower cost so much to make?
Report. You must work harder, comrade. Greetings, comrade.
Yeah, you can't see my codes. You wouldn't understand.
This land is filled with the filth.
Yeah, not sure I got time for you, pal. Sorry.
It must be cleansed.
Jeez. Make some noise when you walk, will ya?
This unit has been assigned with the task of spreading the power of the proletariat. unit will not
Hold my
rest
finger, kid.
until this land meets the crimson red blood of Longworkers Park. Long live the revolution. This land's idea of liberty leads only to imperialism. See through the lies, comrade. Fight for the party. objective. We are the party. We are Legion. Our time is now for the proletariat. This camp grows under the sun of communism. Well, is a 3D mask that hides fascism.
User was moved out of your channel. Rush capitalism before it crushes you. We are the proletariat. Our work is never finished. Back to work now, comrade.
capitalist that can be trusted is a dead capitalist. Forward to victory.
User disconnected from your channel.
Let's go.
Beals, did you look at that link or no?
Which one? The one with the Unity engine?
No, the one below. Not Maker.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool as shit, ain't it?
Yeah, it definitely is.
The neat part of this is when you go to their marketplace, a lot of stuff's already designed. You just pick it up for a fee. Makes it very easy for me.
And you just put it all together because it's made to work with each other.
Correct. Saves me time and I can work on other important things. Nowadays, you almost don't need a whole design crew. I don't think I'm ever going to beat this mission. Fuck.
Scanning for counter revolutionary value.
Should I go after the T100 LT?
I don't know, it used to be like a go-to tank, now it just seems like it's Manticore or EBR.
Yeah.
Not enough diversity in the you know.
What?
100 LT. Where have you been, dickhead? Just ignoring everybody.
Smoke. Well, no one was talking for like the longest time.
Dialectical materialism rating is insufficient. Pilot, report.
I'm a little mad, like, I got charged today for my fucking renewal for and like, they give you atoms when you renew your first, right?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get no atoms, but I got charged. started a whole fight. Like, literally threw me in the dog box and everything.
Oh.
But I don't have nothing on my game. I even logged out, logged back in. I figured I'll like wait and see what happens tomorrow, but like the fuck? You know? They charged my ass.
I haven't even gotten to my room yet, so I don't even know what the protocol is for that.
Forax, thanks for the follow, buddy. Yeah, me either. I would assume that, like, as soon as you got charged, you would think within, at least within the hour, right? You would assume, but I guess not. I've walked away from games for less. Don't fuck me off. Where's this goddamn dog?
Did Dibs pass out?
I don't know. He left. He faded away. He was last time I seen him. He was standing in AFK at his base. The lady wasn't feeling good, so I don't know. Probably went to go take care of her. I don't blame him.
This land is filled with the filth of the bourgeoisie. It must be cleansed.
Oh, there you are. You want to go try to get yourself a Deathclaw or something?
Maybe a Murlark.
Well, I don't know. I only know like 3 of the spots, but I mean, we can just go and see what shows up. So far, I haven't seen a Murlark, but like Dibble said, the potential is there. Awesome! Look at yourself on stream. I did this mod just for you.
Okay, one sec.
Because I knew you'd be wearing that outfit. This mod only well, I can't say it only affects it. There's a mod I'm probably gonna install that changes all the scorps.
Am I a zombie?
No, you're the Terminator.
Oh my god.
Because you're wearing that. It only does it for that new the camo they gave us. So like, sadly, if anyone else is wearing that camo, they'll look like that too. But I knew you'd be wearing that camo, so I modded that. I modded that character. Oh yeah, I know. And then, like I said, there's a mod I can change all the scorched to. I think it's the clean model, like just the metal. But I'm not at that point yet. Like I can still look at the. But I thought it was funny because I knew you'd be wearing that, so I'd get to play like you're my Terminator partner now.
Yeah, I think it was it Terminator 3. He runs around with a 50 cal.
Yeah,
graveyard.
yeah, and shoots them all in the kneecaps, like all those cops, because he's like, I can't kill people, and he shoots all the people in the kneecaps.
Just ruined all their lives.
Yeah, well, I mean, he pretty much did anyway. Like parallel. You imagine 50 caliber to the knees, dude? You're it's
amputated. Like,
yeah,
it's gone.
Yeah,
Like,
you got a whole bunch of
say goodbye
Lieutenant
to your
Dans.
sports with your sons and shit, and your
You must-
daughters all out of the window.
He would have been better off taking them out. At least they would have got like family pensions
Some
and.
of them are on suicide.
Yeah, oh yeah.
That's
yeah.
all they ever know.
Alright, well, first of all, the first one, I guess we'll start this shindig off. Let's
Yeah, send me an invite.
then I'll TP and then you can TP to me. I just gave away all kinds of plans to these bunch of little kids I seen down there. I don't even know if they're little kids. They were just, there was 3 of them and they were all tier 5. I went down and unloaded all the crap that I've been like just dealing with, trying to get rid of and shit. Gave them a bunch.
Murlark somewhere near, was it Fellas.
Yeah, but okay, this is the problem. You remember how Cripple was talking about these stupid zones?
No, I wasn't here.
Alright, well, yeah, you were. Remember we were trying to figure out how do I get into Bunker 8, and Bunker 8 was a random encounter in one of these triggers? Okay, TP to me. TP to me. Well, okay, I have a picture, and I put the picture on my Facebook group, but I don't think you're part of our Facebook group. I'll have to maybe put it on Steam or whatever. Get down here. Anyhow, these random trigger events are the only place that you can get a character that potentially could be tameable. Or we could load in down here and there's like a sheep mutant will spawn, or a scorch beast will spawn, or it's gonna be two robots talking to each other. Right there is a chili moo moo. Oh, it's the vendor. Now we see this random encounter was the vendor.
Okay, trade?
So we'll have to go somewhere else after I talk to him.
Been here before. No good trades. Maybe this time is better.
You can talk to him, I'm done with him.
Yeah, I want to check his plans.
I bought all his gears.
This for that, that for this.
I'll go to the next spot because that's what this is what it is. It's him, so there's no Alright, I'm going to the next spot. So what I do is that's Amy's bunker, or whatever her name's bunker, Jenny's bunker, and you just run down the road in that little road there. Okay, I'm at the next spot. TP to me.
1 second, I'm still with this guy.
Oh, okay.
I had this bargaining on.
Oh yeah, I should have put my card on.
Alright, I'm on my way.
Okay, wait, don't go forward because there's some blobby things. Come over this way. Gotta go up and around over here. It just spawns up on this edge. Usually I get right here and whatever encounter's happening is pops up somewhere out in this area. Normally it's triggered by now. Here's the, yeah, because here's the little, whatever this is.
The 10,000 steps.
Oh,
Anything.
Yeah, this is a, that's probably what it is. This. Okay, so that's dead. Next time we come back, whatever's random will probably be come back since we killed that. Hopefully. That other spot that will. Okay, TP to me. And then the dangerous one I saved for last.
No such thing as dangerous.
It's, well, there's always going to be a scorch beast. It's by a fisher, but I guess the fishers, if you can tame one of the creatures at the fishers, you get the scorched version of said fisher. You know what I mean? But go ahead, TP to me.
I'm right here.
All right, this
Anglers.
is over. No, this way. Come over this way. Come to the ditch. So you come to pile 13. You have this on your marker, right? Pile on 13.
Probably.
Well, you would TP to it, then you come over to the ditch, run up the muddy ditch. Muddy ditch, muddy ditch, muddy ditch. Look to the right for the big circle things. And then right here, see that flat piece of mud out there? Right here in front of us?
Yeah.
That's the trigger zone. Man.
Oh, a hermit crab.
Is that what it is? Where?
Yeah, over here.
Yeah, I would tame it right away, and then you can always just tame a new one later. Yeah, tame that bad boy. That's a glowing one. Does it let you tame it?
Yeah, I'm trying to get close now.
I don't think it'll let you tame it.
No, I think it's because it's glowing.
Yeah, it's not. That's cool though, he's in a bus. We kill him so that we can come back in and there'll be something else here. That's pretty
Found a
cool.
frog
Where?
right over here near this pillar. Some frogs.
A big frog or a little frog?
I think little babies.
Oh, yeah, you can tame the big one. My first one was a frog.
Oh, which one button?
You can pick them up. Want to pick this one up, or are you gonna kill it?
You pick it up.
Yeah, pick it up. He's right here. I put them in jars.
Captured frog.
Okay, now we're gonna go to the dangerous spot, and then we can start the whole process over again. But first, let's go up to this dangerous. Dibbles, this is what Dibbles did last night, was he learned how to do these zones and he showed me today. Alright, TP to me. I'd like to live right here, but you would always get eradicated. What was that? Yeah, you're gonna have to kill that bitch. She's always here. So I don't understand. We don't understand where the zone is here.
Oh, fucking thing broke my leg. And my armor. What the fuck? No, you're stimmy. Fucking Christ. I gotta fix some of my armor. Oh shit. Oh, my arm's broken. What the fuck? Yo!
I told you this was a dangerous spot. But I guess around the Fisher sites, there's like you know, whatever. Is what Dibble said. Around the Fisher sites, there's supposed to be ones that spawn in too, but the ones that spawn in here, are scorched variances. And they stay scorched. But like all the other ones, if you get them, it doesn't matter what version you get, they adapt to the version they are of the area you live in. So like, since I like the weird neon colored ones, all I gotta do is go move over to the swamp side and I'll get the cool neon colored one. Blah blah blah. But I see, we've never, I don't know, I've never even seen anything spawn here but that stupid scorch bitch. Maybe on the other side? I don't... He just kept saying around the Fisher site.
That's a little help.
Yeah. And we just, I don't know if it's because maybe that scorch beast has killed it. Because for some reason the animals, like they're like the oddity, they have a nice side to them. Guess that makes them weak or whatever, I don't fucking know. The other animals attack it. Because I guess there's also a chance that you can tame it and like if you don't escort it back to your base, it could get killed on the way from here to there, I guess. I didn't escort my dude, I just let him go. I figured if he didn't make it, I would just try again, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I don't... Like, the other ones, the event... How do you want to say it? You know what I mean? The event kind of, boom, popped up right there. There, other than that Scorch Beast being there, there's no event. Like, we've never... You know what I mean? Oh, and I remember the other one was the road. We fucked the other one up. Oh well, let's go back over to the bunker. We'll see what happens, sir. TP to me, I'm on my way there, so it won't cost you anything.
We didn't do too bad tonight for advances, did we?
No, we did alright.
Yeah. Almost took a princess in one and drew the other.
Who'd you guys play?
Top 10 clans. You know.
GX something, and then I don't know what the GR.
Oh no, this dude's still here.
Clans are definitely about the same or under us.
We'll have to try the other one where we killed them people.
I mean, it wasn't like Clash or 56 or anything like that.
I remember what I think we were doing wrong, maybe, I don't know. Because I thought Dibbles was going wrong. I'll TP to me. Yeah. I know he was avoiding those bloopity bloops down there.
What's up, fuckers?
Oh, there's Dibbles right there. Was the Rocket League on the road, or was it in the woodline?
The bridge uptown. So when you spawn to Red Rocket, just run up the road to the bridge.
It was the bridge, not the field. Yeah, oh, so, okay, this event looks like it's a... Oh, it's a stupid chest. Gotta kill everything here.
I hate those bugs.
Mm-hmm.
Like, at least I get asked that.
Dead. Did you kill that bog? What was in the bog that we killed? Oh yeah, that was the giant hermit crab. It might be too soon.
It's possible.
There's got to be more trigger zones than these 4.
There is. It's just the 4 I was working on.
Ooh, Murloc King.
Yeah, I think that's just the bad guy though.
Diseased. Oh, poison fuck. Oh, Murloc Queen.
Oh, you died?
Yeah, I got poisoned. Dead or just glitching? Oh shit.
Man, I don't know what it is with tanks tonight. Holy shit, we're like fucking steamrolling all the randoms tonight. Plus I'm doing something.
God damn.
Ah. Now I gotta come get my shit.
Oh, fucking Christ, man. He threw me. He threw me to the other side of the fucking swamp. The fucking king's not playing.
I think that little back there's another trigger zone because that chest was laying there.
No, I don't even know where I died last time. Fuck. Hey. Ooh, it's a normal Murloc thing. Is this guy dead or alive?
I think that was your pass if this Murloc thing was broken.
Yeah. That sucks.
Yeah, I think that was him too.
See if I can take a Murloc hatching. Aww. I would have named him Little One. I'm just gonna go to the swamps.
It's gotta be a trigger zone, brother. Trigger zone. The best one would be the one up there, the one where we found Grom. That's where I got my fucking... the good stuff. The swamp. It's like a swamp area. I'm there already.
I'm gonna see if I can take this death claw. Nope.
Brom's still here. Yeah, no, we're not enough time's gone by yet.
The divine
Light.
Level 3 safe up here.
What are you doing, Dibbles? Go back to bed?
He's like sleeping on his keyboard. That's how I free the souls.
Yeah, I do that all the time. I search them. Try to set them free.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go for a smoke real quick, I guess.
Yeah, I gotta go back to the junkyard and gather up my stocks anyhow. God damn it.
Mine, eh? We didn't mutate, really. Hold my finger, get a prize. Wait, this time it's, well...
Yeah, I know, we just got the kick me sign. Find us a popular world, I'm gathering my shit up.
unit has been assigned with the task of spreading the power of the Crook material.
Well, now my sloth is back. That's weird. Wish I could get him out of the house.
Yeah, I don't know why he goes to your house.
Ooh, servers.
I just went ahead and hopped in a populated one.
Oh, you come back and you do that?
Yeah, you guys are in a shutdown.
Yeah, you go do that. I'll just go to a world. Dibs, you followed me?
What?
Rad?
This is my world, you followed me.
Oh yeah, of course.
This camp grows under the sun of communism.
Oh, how am I overweight?
you fat piece of shit.
That might be true.
Sounds sexy.
Someone! Anyone! Please help! Executing holdup procedure. Drop everything.
It says I'm 163. But now it's just
That would be your health.
Shut up. Figure that out for you.
Motherfuckers on the wrong screen.
Now you guys are helpful.
Touch me where I pee, daddy.
And I don't think the sloth moves to your other bases like they say he's supposed to.
Maybe if you wouldn't change your bases 9,000 times.
Yo, you can't say that sentence.
Who?
You've changed locations more than anyone, even
Me?
random people.
Me?
Yeah, you. Who else am I
No.
talking to?
No, I have the Cheddar Court house. I have not
You change
moved.
houses so much, you got probably like 18 like house locations.
Yeah, I do have max house locations. But
All
they're
you
all...
gotta add is go to unlocking more camps.
Exactly.
Yeah, slut.
Camps are where it's at, man. He with the most camps is the most fallout. Falloutness.
I'm gonna do this Enclave event, hopefully get an Enclave rifle.
Government airdrop. Suck fat cock.
My sincerest apologies. The Great Appalachia Sweepstakes has already awarded a prize to our winner. Better luck next time.
Is that
I
even
think
possible?
it's time to pay those settlers a visit. Can't let them
Apparently, an
mess with
e-bag
too much.
scouted out 30,000 damage.
Huh?
Who scouted 30K?
EBR during Clone Wars.
Yeah.
Watch the
I
video.
don't see
Holy
how,
shit.
because most of them are, even with the total teams, around 20,000 HP. There's no matches where we're over 30.
Like, throw a couple, like, E-tanks or heavy tanks, you can get to over 30K, no problem.
You think?
Oh, yeah. Like, you should be running around, like, 25K, 27K. Like, just tonight, Sea Monkeys was doing a turtle on Manaheim Line, and they had mostly chieftains. I think like 3 or 4 E-tanks, and they were 29,000. So 29.5 or some shit like that.
Right, I
And that's
suppose
not
it's
even a full
possible.
turtle.
You're watching their stream?
Yeah, I watch Stone's stream sometimes. I was on watch your guys because I heard you guys are doing advances, but no one was streaming it, so.
Feels might.
Like, look at that. 15 mice. Pimped out is almost 50K.
Holy shit. Never seen that happen before.
I've seen it once from YOLO. I think it was YOLO. Oh no, it was Daki. So somewhere, I don't know what clan he was in the EU, he switches sometimes. But he did a full 15 mice, kind of like whatever strat, on, I think, Himmelsdorf. And like, they lost, but, you know, it was interesting to see.
Oh my god. No wonder. Fucking other team on the one line over here in Pralawaka, that's why. Couldn't spot the CBR. Holy shit.
Like, I had one guy, he was with us, what's it?
Oh my god, that
Mango.
Yep.
He was, I think he was in the EBR, or he was in one lane. It was on Fisherman's Bay, and they all turtled in the top left corner where south spawn.
Yep.
And he got like 26, 27k. Like, it was all free. I think some guy in Sea Monkeys, I don't know, Artie something, Artie Hazard, or forget his name. He had a huge monster game.
Is a greedy mask that hides fascism.
Yeah, huge monster.
Well, compared like from what Stone said, it was like 30k or something like that. Like I didn't witness it, but it was a big enough score to make him always remember it.
Oh my god, if I showed you this video, you'd freak out. This fucking team just camped in the fucking K1 spot the entire fucking time. And died.
Yeah. A lot of clans like the turtle, and it doesn't help them at all.
This is
doesn't help them
February.
get better.
There's the link.
Crush capitalism before it crushes you. Break free from your chain.
Oh my god, Invil. I fucking hate Invil. So bad. If you want to join an insanely toxic clan, that's one right there.
Are they even good though?
Not like they get their tanks, but it's just pure toxicity. Like
I can imagine.
they can never keep players because the only players they attract are like I don't know, like little dickheads. People are like saying stupid shit, saying nigger all the time, shit like that. Like it's not a good environment at all. It's the biggest joke.
I thought FaZe was the biggest joke ever.
Oh no, FaZe is really well respected.
Please don't tell me you like Golly.
No, but I did know him. Like I was friends with his good friend.
Golly's just annoying. He's got too big of an ego.
I guess. Like he always treated me with respect, so I can't really say much about it. Like,
I didn't have an issue with him, but just the way he treated other people, and I've seen it, it was dumb.
Like he kind of had like no patience, but you kind of get like
Yep.
that.
Well, you gotta, if you want a top clan, then yes, I can understand that, but
Like I was friends with Infinity, well I still am, but and he's a really nice, really like collected type person. Total opposite of him.
I gotten to be pretty good friends with Killer and Justin and Lazy over in Relic.
I don't know.
Butterbean, I don't know as much. He just, I don't know.
I never wanted to really, well, it's not like I did want to, but I never really got, you know, friends basis with any of the Relic guys, because once you're in Relic, you're pretty much there for the rest of your life. like you pretty much never leave those clans.
Yeah.
So like, I just didn't really have any really interest, because like, most of my friends, like, they'll either come help me out, or I'll go there and we'll do each other favors and stuff like that. People in Relic, they just can't really do that, because they'll never leave.
And then you got Kingology over in Groot.
Yeah. I thought that clan was gonna go somewhere, but it never did.
Yeah. He thought about leaving, but I don't know if he's ever gonna leave.
He probably won't this season, because he probably has a good position, and there's probably not lots, like, to really take his spot for contention, especially in a clan like that, where it's a smaller market, but good players. So, like, he has a really good spot. Like, he'll get a lot of play time, he doesn't have to worry about anything, he just play the season.
Yeah, and I think he's a combat officer over there.
Yeah, there's no reason to leave.
I don't know if you know him that well or not.
No, I just see him around.
And then you got Nex, he was playing with us for a little while. And then we had Baby Yoda over here with us, and then he left.
Yeah. Yeah, seeing they pulled their alts out of the clan.
Yeah, they moved him somewhere else.
None of these guys can spot this fucking EBR because this guy has 52, 50-some fucking camera rating.
Yeah, I talked to Stone yesterday night.
Stone Goblin?
Yeah. The commander for Sea Monkey, right?
Yep.
Yeah. No, I just told him I was over there with my alt for just advances, but before Clan Wars start, I'm going to probably pull my alt out until it's over, and then probably throw it back in there.
Yeah, they'll probably need the room anyways. They always get people to join up. Every clan pretty much does.
But yeah, conflict of interest.
Not for me. I don't mind helping you guys when it comes to facing them in Clan Wars. I helped Dibs out and we almost 15-0'd them.
They might think I'm gonna fuck them over of some sort. I don't know how, but whatever. I'm not that type of person.
Yeah, same here.
I mean, like when we were running low on advances and stuff, I don't have alts that are like super high ratings, so it's just easy to throw an alt over there to help them out. So
Yeah, I usually toss my Yahweh account in whatever clans. I don't really have a particular set for that. When I was first trying to get it into a clan, no one would accept it. I was like, really? Like, it's not amazing, but like I'm a somewhat decent player. I'll be able to help you out. Then they found out what my main account is, and they wanted that account. They wouldn't take my alt unless my main account went over. And I was like, okay, that's not that happen. I'm like, whatever tanks my main account has won't help you guys.
So you're not with class, are you?
No, I'm Tengu.
Tango?
Yeah. That's my baby.
What are you, the commander for it?
Yep. Pretty much. I tossed the reins over to Gunny. So I guess I'm the founder.
There you go.
I needed a break. Fuck. Too many years playing constantly. Especially like Clan War seasons back to back to back, no breaks, like shoot me in the face.
Yeah. Yeah, if I knew how to stream, I would stream, but you might be able to do it tomorrow night.
Well, it's always nice, especially for me. I like watching content. If I'm not playing, I'll definitely be watching.
Was it Stone just do it while he plays, or?
Yeah, he usually every time he plays for clan activities, he's usually streaming at the same time. Or maybe someone else. Oh wait, no, that person. So it's usually just Stone. There used to be like 3 people that stream like the same game, but I think 2 of them left and did their own thing. Like they really started. Like one, LB, started his own clan. Like PZDK, whatever the fuck that is.
Does he use Twitch or does he just use Stream or Steam?
Twitch. And think their other caller, T11, he used to stream, but his streams always sucked because his computer was fucking trash or his internet was trash.
Yeah.
So like it was always really choppy. And he was a really bad caller, so it was like not enjoyable to watch.
That's not entertaining?
No, not at all. And even with all the help I tried to help him with, and other players, and me getting players that are like really good to like pitch in and try to like nudge him, he just wanted to do his own stupid shit that made no sense. Just winging it mostly. That's how it looked. Like just the most stupidest things I've seen. Like try to take like super heavies to mines and try to turtle on that map. I'm like, you're an idiot. Like I was in the battle. I'm like, I told him like, you're so stupid. I'm like, why would you do this? You gave up all map control. I'm like, why'd you even click the battle button? You should have just taken the the tech on this one. Like you wasted everyone's time. And like he knew it too. Like he even said it. Like that was the bad call. I'm like, no shit. Like why the fuck are you doing that? Like there's no way that's gonna work. Like I guess the only way would be like Clan Wars battle. You're the landowner, and that's on like obviously it's your defense, so like they have to come to you. Like, and if you have like what's it, North spawn, that's it. You can actually do some really nice turtling, but like, not many clans know that. That's tough.
Yeah, that's the hardest part. People just don't want to listen, especially when they want to call and stuff. It's like, man, I'll take all the help I can get.
Yeah, it just comes down to being stern, and if you have to micro more, do it. And get a co-caller if you feel like the workload is just too much. Like designate someone before the night's battles. Like, hey, you wanna chip in, help me out when, call the focus fire or openings if you see them. Just keep me in tune with the battle, because I'll be focusing on the main objective of the plan. And like trying to micro most people. Just take a little bit of pressure off you.
Absolutely. That's what I like it when Lazy comes over, or Monkey and King. I mean, my God, I'll set it up, and they help readjust it so we do want it,
Yeah, because my clan, we run 2 callers. Like, every battle, there's 2 callers. Guaranteed.
Yeah, it seems to be awesome when you do stuff like that.
Like, it's just how it is. And everyone's not, like, overstepping people's toes. Like, they take the info. Like, all my callers are really good like that. I'll chime in. I'll, bring up openings. The players here know my voice. They'll go right for it right away. The caller doesn't have to be like, oh, yeah, do that. And then the players do it. Like, the players will just do it, because they're so used to having 2 callers. And it's like, we're not both over speaking each other. Like, he's doing all the commands. I'm just chiming in here and there with any, things that might pop up that he might have missed, or any, good info. Like, the caller can't see everything. They're not fucking, Jesus here. Any help is the best.
Yes.
Like, I did it when I was with Sea Monkeys for a bit, my old clan. Perfected it more in my own clan. Did it here, actually, a few times. Like, there's almost nothing you can do about, like, players and their strengths and weaknesses that you can't change. No matter how many times. Say if you, like, oh, maybe I should do, like, trainings or stuff. Like, don't even waste your time on that.
No.
It's not gonna help.
Like Bill says, they play their favorite tank, and that's all they do.
Yeah, you just have to accept. It took me a long time to do it. Like, just accept people are just casual players, and maybe 1 out of 1,000, you can change and make them want to be a little bit more competitive and stuff. But all that effort you did out of those 1,000 players that'll burn yourself out. Just for one player to play a little bit better, it's not a good investment. it's better just to micro and be stern in your voice, and you'll see more like return on that than training sessions or anything like that.
That you notice people just don't show up for the training sessions.
Yeah, that too. And the ones that usually show up are the ones you don't need them to be training.
Yep.
It happens so much. Fuck, I remember when I was over at Sea Monkeys and Stone, he likes to do training routines and put all this extra effort into trying to make the players in his clan better and stuff like that. And I'm like, the ones that show up don't really need what you're trying to teach them. Like, the ones that you wanted to teach, the ones that you should have mentioned or did mention in the battle about making mistakes, they dipped. They're already logged off. Like, totally missing the point of the training routine right now. Because I remember one battle, like just a few days ago, 2 guys just sitting in the back, not doing anything, while the other guys are like all pushed up in front. You gotta push the initiative now, like it's over pretty much. You just gotta get your hit points in there, and they're just sitting in the back eating popcorn. It's like, and someone's like, "Oh yeah, you two, yeah. If I don't say anything, move up." It's like having 2 players like that irritates me. They would not last long in my clan at all. Like, I need people with some common sense, with a head, like a head on their shoulders. If I have to micro you to like use your keyboard and like your eyeballs, then you probably shouldn't be playing the game. And like, I'm kind of like toxic. Like, I'm super nice, but at the same time, I can be toxic like that right in the open channel. And I'll say it right to them. Like, most of my guys respect me for that because I'm completely honest with them, and I'll do anything I can for them to make them better. Like, I'll do one-on-one sessions. If I see them improving, I'll personally put them in a better clan where they can get great opportunities. And I'll waste my time. I'll pull favors for them. Like, I do that, no problem. Like, those are my guys. I got no problem doing that.
Yeah.
But one thing I don't like is wasting my time and not listening.
I hate that too.
So like one time my guys lost to like first game in the advance, lost so bad, huge defeat, and like they had a huge overmatch, like 4 tanks overmatched on one flank, and they lost that flank. And then we lost that match, and I snapped in that battle. I'm like, what the fuck are you guys doing? I'm like, how the hell do you guys lose that flank? I'm like, pull your fucking shit together. I'm like, you want to lose to these guys? I'm like, what the fuck are we doing here? Why are you wasting my time? And then everyone's like all quiet and down. And then the rest of the advance, everyone's playing like really fucking good. And like, they don't want to fuck up again. I'm like, sometimes you gotta be like that. Like, it sounds kind of toxic, but these guys they do have like a little competitiveness to them.
Yeah.
So like, if you get that spark on their ass, they'll get things going.
Yeah.
And I guess like I can talk to them like that a little bit because I've like known them for like 4 or 5 years. So kind of, you know, I can get away with a couple things.
Well, yeah. Shouldn't be losing to a team that you know you can beat.
Yeah, it was. I don't know what clan. It was an easy clan. Like, shouldn't have been a problem, especially with an overmatch. Like, that's just embarrassing. I was not happy about that situation. Usually I don't talk because my guys usually follow everything to a T. There's not usually any mistakes too bad anyways. Sometimes just, you know, maybe a bad call or a couple snowball effects, like nothing too crazy. But that one was just, I had no explanation for it. I was just so tilted a little. That's like one reason why I couldn't keep my alt in Sea Monkeys. I was like, no, I can't do it. Like, none of these guys are trying to do anything. I don't know what the fuck these guys are doing.
Do you have a strat for Malavaka?
That's is that the forest?
No, not Malavaka. It's the one with the big fucking hill with the windmill.
Oh, Mali, huh?
Mali, yes, yes.
Yeah, I got strats for that.
Maybe come over and explain it to me.
I got strats for pretty much every map, but you have to understand the strats that I'm accustomed to and we do. Like, I'm used to my player base doing them. So, like, I can get away with the strats that I do.
Well, nothing detailed, just something that'd be basic that any caller could do.
Yeah, I can probably do something like that.
Just like I had, like when we were on the south side of that whole fucking base, I had all the guys come up to the housing over
Civilization
here.
is being rebuilt right here in Foundation.
Like I had all my guys literally line up, TBR, EBR, literally spotted everything in there. We killed like 2 chiefs, and then we went hill.
Yeah. Did you get to hill before them, though?
I can really
No.
go for it.
No, because you went and took your... Yeah, from the
No, we
south
didn't go
side?
hill. No, we didn't go hill. What we did is we backdoor push.
Right off the bat?
No, we delayed it and then we did a push.
Oh, okay, because you can never do a push like that right off the bat, because they haven't even went to the hill yet, and they'll just come back and smoke that push.
Got the gold.
Yeah.
Because it's really easy to defend that base from their location, because C1 is so broken. And like where the 9-0s are, or like the 140s, is usually someone, or where the Leo is, there's usually some fuckers there, usually. I always have people there, there's usually always people there. And that like double crossfire means you can never just cross into their area. Like it's toxic.
Now, if you were to change this, what would you change this to?
Well, when you're trying to put like tanks like this together, you can just put one tank and just label it like Chief times 7. Instead of having a big glob of letters that you can't see. It just makes things a little bit easier.
Yeah.
Like a little bit more cleaner. Like people have a hard time reading, so if they can't see, they can't read. People don't even use their maps in game. You think they're gonna use this map? Oh, I kid. Now you can get away with not using an EBR here, and just chuck in this 9-0 over here.
What's happening, Sammy?
Like,
Just one, or
he'll play the upper side, not the lower side.
Yeah, I give you editor roll so you can move stuff and do whatever.